Look at this patch, cuh. Holy fuck. Look at this patch. Actual T1 patch. Azir's getting buffed, Orianna's getting buffed, Syndra's getting buffed. But actually, I think the Syndra buff is a Showmaker buff. No cap. I think everyone's saying that this is a... Everyone's saying this is a Faker patch. It's not. It's a Showmaker patch. This is a Showmaker patch. Sylas buff. Katarina buff. Syndra buff. Showmaker Katarina, baby. You gotta bust that shit out for me. Corki nerfed. Good. Champion adjustments. They're adjusting Lucian's Q damage and increasing his passive damage. Let's not ADHD too much. So, Sylas is getting a buff to his early game, and his passive damage is higher, and his W damage is higher. Those are some really nice buffs for Sylas. They're targeting points to Sylas, which are really weak. Obviously not his, he didn't target his Q though, but that's nice. Katarina's got buffs. Katarina buffs are 10% on her APQ. Flat damage on her E is down, and her R effectiveness is also down. How is that a buff? I guess overall it's a buff. Qmax damage is up on Vi. Skarner buffs, sure. I mean, the reason they're buffing Skarner is Skarner's play rate is less than Skarner's play rate before the update of Skarner.
Reminder to reach out to your loved ones.
That's how bad it went. Wukong's passive damage is up, which, I mean, sure.
Reddit check.
It's down, sorry, down. Why does it say passive damage? Huh? What does it mean, passive damage? Isn't Wukong... Does Wukong have damage on his passive? Am I high? I thought he just got armor. Oh, it's not damage, it's passive armor or what? It's E damage that they're buffing?
Let's
really?
go, man.
XDD1, XDD2.
Oh, the whole thing's a typo. Perfect. Because, yeah, W damage going down by 20. I don't get it. None of that makes sense to me. Okay, the comments. Working on this typo. The changes are passive armor +1 at all levels, E attack speed.
Pog,
Okay.
let's go, man.
No, that's a mega typo.
You think
Doran's blade is
ever
nerfed.
swings his staff and misses and hits his nuts?
Yeah, probably does. Doran's blade and Blade of the Rune King nerfs. Death timers are nerfed, and death home guards are lasting longer. Death timers being longer are great. But I see what they've done. Haven't they balanced it out a little bit though?
Ready to pick a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Haven't they balanced it out a little bit anyway, chat? You are dead for 4 seconds longer, but you have 3 seconds of home guard longer, and it only ticks when you leave the fountain. So they've targeted TP with these changes, which is good, but they haven't targeted anyone else. So if you die 2v2 bot, I think you're fine.
King,
Type W, Sally in the chat.
Helped me through uni stuff. Love you.
Pog, let's go, man.
There's one of the headsets that arrived, chat, of the
XDD.
setup checker that his setup didn't work. Hawk champion. See, I'm not a fraud. I'm not a fraud. If it's a giveaway, if it's a headset, if it's anything, it happens. Okay, focus up now. Lock in, bro. This ESL Cathedral streams teasers are fucking good.
Silent finds 2 kills, just like that. We're back to the even keel. Goes for the third.
They've already passed him. Maybe an open timing on the drop down, but a collateral for Zaglu.
Where's Money Easy? Where's Money Easy?
This is unprecedented, eclipsing all.
Why is there a white border around it?
Before him, to the world of Counter-Strike, he is the
Fuck, dunk.
They're gonna block ramp immediately. Dodge eyes everything in the middle. Nothing he can do about it.
Woo, sheesh. Damn.
Establishing himself as the best player. Morrissey was his spotted. Oh my God, Morrissey! He is an icon in G2! Looking to remain undefeated, undaunted.
Honest.
Oh, he could have hit that as well. No way! Come on!
What?
It's Zywood, it gets no scope. Right to the chest of Carrigan. Second shot is so damn fast from Odyssey.
Damn. Damn, that was a good teaser. That was a good teaser. That was a good teaser. Bro, the IEM teasers are always fucking... Like, the IEM colognes and stuff like that ones are always crazy. They're always crazy.
That this is something that could decide his fate in the future. He has not had a stable roster spot. This guy has been switched out. He's been brought back in. He's been switched out. He's been brought back in. I think you have to think about what this guy's future looks like, and you know that these kinds of moments are
there's
weighing
no way.
heavily
Oh
in his
my
head.
God, you can't be serious.
Yeah, you know, we've seen him out
You
there,
can't be serious. That was disgusting. Paris Olympics reveals he plays League. Yeah.
Chovy has only played 8 unique champions this split. What is the percentage of his LCK champion pool? The 8%, or these, sorry, not 8%, 8 champions. What is that of his total LCK champion pool?
I know Ox wants to say
What?
17.
I don't get it.
But
Toby played 8
I'm
champions this
thinking-
split. What
Oh God, this is hard
percentage is that
percentages.
of his total? I mean, Choby's
I'm
played
gonna
65
go-
unique champs, hasn't he?
I'm gonna go.
So it's probably
Does it round?
it's
Is
probably
it-
12%.
It is not a round number. So
Okay.
it's
I would say like
decimal
12.
point.
I'm
So
gonna
it's-
go 9%.
Okay, 9% for Wolf.
I'm gonna go 10%.
Whoa, 10% for Ox. Ox is a gamer.
No, it's probably less actually. It's probably like 8.
13%.
Oh yeah,
That was very close.
I was close.
Oh, man, you know,
Question number 2. So
Oh.
since we were talking about the least amount of unique
What
champions,
split did Chovy
what
play the most
regular
unique
season
champs?
split did Chovy play the most unique champions? Remember, this includes Griffin, Dragon X, Hanwha Life, and of course.
I'll say 2019 summer.
I'm gonna say it was either 2022 summer or 2023 spring. I want to say 2022 summer. There was a lot of weird stuff going on that
I'm just
season.
gonna flip
I
it
feel like
2019 summer,
this
see
is
what
just
happens.
a hunch, but
I'm gonna go
Or 2020 summer, yeah. 2019, 2020 summer.
2023 spring.
You are both incorrect here. It's actually 2021 summer with Hanwha Life Esports. He
2021
played
summer,
21
Jesus.
unique champions. Who could forget him playing Volibear mid against the Afrika Freaks Fly, who had Keen and Lahans on that game? It was Volibear mid.
T1 Worlds 2023 Elite Chroma gets color adjustments to more red than orange.
He did really come back.
Is that red? That looks like...
Fights. I think that there he was exceptional.
Oh, they're editing the
But,
T1 skins.
I gotta say, when my challenge
They're editing the T1 skins.
and as satchels like that,
I mean, yeah, I don't know why they're orange in the first place, but I don't know if that's red. I would like a darker red. This looks like... This looks kind of pink-esque. A little bit better, I think. But why can't they just do red? Why can't it just be red, chat? I don't get it. Why can't it just be red? Why can't it just be like red? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why the chromas, okay? I love the skins, don't get me wrong. I love the skins. But I don't understand why the chromas are the team colors. Like, this is the base Orianna skin, for example, right? Maybe we should take the Lee Sin. This is the base Lee Sin skin. It's more like white and gold-esque. that to me looks like Prestige Edition, you know? Whereas this base skin, this chroma, looks like what the base skin should look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this was a bit more red, that would be the T1 skin, in my eyes. And if this was... This is a Prestige Edition, I think. It's gold and white. Or it could be like a chroma version. Like T1 Jace here, that looks like Prestige style. And T1 Jace here, that looks like T1 Jace, you know? That's just my take. I just think it's a bit like the only thing, I love the skins. I think they're amazing. I don't know why the chromas are the team colors. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like every other world skin, the base skin is the team colors. You know? The color is the Korea colors. The colors are the colors of Korea, and they wanted them. Okay, fair enough. If that's the answer, that's the answer. I personally would... I think it's cooler to have, like, the red. I feel like this red is really cool for T1 style. But, yeah. If they want that, then sure. Sure. That's why I think the IG skins are so beautiful. Because the white and black from IG is unreal. LCK top laners' thoughts on Aurora. Yes, we'll see it on stage. A lot of people think it's going to be on stage. Makes me angry when I play against her. Is that really what Zeus' answer was? Favorite LoL pros for personality? Who are your top 3 favorite LoL pros for personality? Yeah, Showmaker's in the top 3 for sure. Showmaker, the Shy, Zeus. I don't know. They're like they're my gang. Today I learned that Bro Gigachads have an LCK Championship trophy. They rebranded from Najin Sword to Najin Black Sword to Najin EM Fire to EM Fire, the Kongdu Monster to Brionne to Oki Saving Strength Brionne. And in 2012-2013 Winter, Najin Sword won a split. So that means Bro are LCK champions. Wait, hold up, let him cook! Wait, Bro have an LCK title. If you want a good chuckle, check out the reviews for the mobile Twitch app. Bro, the mobile Twitch app is so fucking bad. It's actually the most abysmal shit I've ever seen. Why did they ruin it? The app was fine. I'm opening it now. The app is so dog shit now. It is just so bad. What have they done to it? What have they done to it? It just looks like TikTok. And it's not... Twitch is not a TikTok platform. It's a fucking... Like, what are they doing? What is the difference between Guma and Pays? What is the difference between Guma and Pays? People say you can't rate Pays the best AD carry split because his team is insane. No, I never said that. I said I'm taking him out of the equation when I rate AD carries because he's hard to rate. Because, I mean, it's hard to rate players on teams that are winning. But the argument that Pays is the best AD in the league is a very good one. It's a very easy one. Guma's environment is harder. Changing bot lane is general super underrated. They've been dominating 2v2. If anything, it feels like competitively easier. Can Pays steal it? Yeah, I don't know. The difference between AD carries is such a hard thing to answer. You can go champ pools, you can go lane phase, you can go positioning, team fights, reliability. To me, both of them are world class. They're both absolutely world class. What I want to see is I want to see Pays at an international. I want to see Pays at Worlds. Because Pays at MSI was insanely good. When I actually thought Pays at MSI would be terrible. But his MSI was insane. Chovy versus Kingen, what is this? Which champion would you marry? All of them have a history of murder. I won't murder a criminal. I'll marry Rek'Sai, Kingen says. And then ride around on her back. What? I would marry Rek'Sai so I can ride around on her back. LCK player rankings going into playoffs. Yeah, I think I'll do an LCK playoffs video. I'll do an LCK... Maybe we'll do an LCK playoffs video to break it down as playoffs about to start. What are people's all teams / rankings? Here's mine. Ian, King, and Zeus is top 3. Jungle, Canyon, Owner, Peanut. Canyon 8.5. I would put Canyon way higher. Chovy 9.5, 10. There is no 10. Zeka Showmaker. Yeah. Pace Viper, can't decide, aiming Guma. So for AD carry you put 4. No, it don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're gonna have to get rid of Guma Yushi then. Lehens carry a barrel. We'll do something at the end of the regular season. But I think Canyon's a lot better than you think. If you're putting him at 8.5, Canyon is insane. I also think Delight should be on this list. Top lane, I would agree, though. Top lane, I would agree. Am I missing a mid laner in my head? No, I'm not, right? Probably Zeka, Showmaker, Faker, BDD. I mean, I know Closer and Bulldog, but... Yeah, I think Showmaker... It's really weird to have Showmaker as the 3rd best mid. I really don't think Showmaker's been playing that good. I think it's because Showmaker's style is so unique. He basically loses every lane and just roams around, or is more of like a reliable fighter.
Yeah, not too much of a surprise that Gen.G came out ahead in that
Well, he
one.
doesn't lose every lane, but he loses most lanes. He drafts to lose lane anyway. I mean, Faker's having a rough split. Closer's been playing well, but it's only recently that Fox have started winning. So it's hard to put Closer in there yet, but by the end of the split we'll know. Yeah, I think it is Showmaker then, isn't it?
And then the opposite side, the Alistar, is so high value.
It is Showmaker.
Alistar can provide engage plenty.
Wait, I didn't know this. Am I cooked?
All right, here we are, ladies
Ambition
and gentlemen.
called his son
KT fans
Jarvan V, as a reminder that someone is named Jarvan V because his father was a king of the jungle.
They are KT.
What?
On the plus side, if you lose
Former
it at Congo,
2017 world champion
then
Ambition
beating
named
Gen.G
his
is
child
basically
Jarvan
guaranteed
V.
Oh, that's true. They have
No, there is
charged
just
up,
no way that guy won
for
Worlds, got a
victory.
Jarvan skin, and then called his
Just to let everyone
son
know as well,
Jarvan V.
KT,
Oh, it's a temporary name. That's what happens in
based
Korea.
on what we're looking at
Ah.
here, is a relatively likely story.
Caedrel's child is going to be called Cancelled the First.
To try and get a little bit of extra power as Kwangdong Freaks wanting to deny this blue buff start as Kuz already getting to work on his jungle.
So the main thing here is try and I was about to say, like just delaying the